I'm grateful for that, and I appreciate it. Amen. Amen. There's a word from the Lord in the book of Numbers, chapter number 20. The book of Numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Numbers. When you guys say amen, chapter number 20. Somebody say whole preacher. Chapter number 20, Numbers, chapter number 20. I expect the Bible turns to be a little slow for those of you who got them telephones and the mouth is not bad. You ought to be a little quicker than that. Hallelujah. I'm going to begin to read from the Message Bible at verse number 7. God spake to Moses, take the staff, assemble the community, you and your people Aaron. Speak to that rock that's right in front of them, and it will give water. You will bring water out of the rock for them. Congregation and cattle will both drink. Moses took the staff away from God's presence as commanded. He and Aaron rounded up the whole congregation in front of the rock. Moses spoke, listen, rebels, do we have to bring water out of this rock for you? With that, Moses raises his arms and slams his staff against the rock once, twice. Water poured out. Congregation and cattle drank. God said to Moses and Aaron, because you didn't trust me, didn't treat me with holy reverence in front of the people of Israel, you too aren't going to lead the company into the land that I have given thee. This morning, I want to talk from the subject. Listen, so you don't get it twisted. Listen, so you don't get it twisted. There's no doubt about it. We were created in God's image and in his likeness. Yeah. In Genesis chapter number 1, it says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth was without form and void, and God said, let there be light. The first thing Moses, the writer of Genesis, wants us to understand is that we serve a speaking God. I know I'm right about it because the first chapter of Genesis is riddled with, and God said. So it's obvious that the Bible wants us to understand that we serve a God who is alive, intelligent, and articulate. When God speaks, things happen, and he doesn't need anybody else or anything other than his word to make them happen. He didn't rub two sticks together or cut kindling and buy kerosene to start a fire to produce light. He just spoke, and out of the abundance of what he thought, whatever he says comes to pass. I know I'm right about it. Now, in order to be creative and effective, there must be a connection between what's in your heart and what comes out of your mouth. If what you say is going to change anything or anybody, what comes from your mouth, you must believe that thing in your heart. But therein lies the rub. Because when you speak out of your mouth what you don't believe in your heart, what comes out of your mouth has no power. The Bible says, with the mouth you draw near unto me, but with your heart you are far away from me. There must be a collaboration and agreement of what's in your heart that comes from your mouth. God said, let there be light, and there was light, and saw that it was good, and the evening and the morning was the first day. Am I right about it? Yeah. That's not what the book says. Yeah. And if we remember, and if I remember correctly, he did create the lesser light, the sun and the moon, until the third day. So that means that there was at least 3 days where there was light, without any sun to explain where the light, y'all ain't working with me, came from. Yeah. That's because God's word is so powerful that he can speak a thing now and you'll behold it later on. Right. Sometimes God will speak a blessing in your life and give it to you later. Sometimes he'll preach prosperity in your life and give you the house next year. Sometimes he'll tell you that you're healed and remove the lump next month. Well, y'all ain't saying that. Sometimes he'll tell you that your finances are sound and put the money in the bank later on. That's why when Jesus got ready to come on the scene, God sent an angel and he said, "Hail Mary, thou art highly favored among women. You shall bring forth a child and you shall call his name Jesus." And without a swoop or a date or a kiss on the jaw, Mary was as pregnant as she was ever going to be. Church, God's word is so powerful until he can declare it today and manifest it down the road. God is powerful, he's life-changing, and he's stronger than anything else in your life. It's not your stained glass windows, it's not your padded pews, it's not your degree, it's not your church politics, it's the word of God. Jesus said, "I can't leave you, Jesus. I can't go because you hold the words that leads to eternal life." It's not your personality or that you eat chicken with them after church. It's the word. Somebody say it's the word. One of the problems with the church is people spend too much time trying to be liked. We have produced great preachers and wonderful personalities, but they have no power. It's not important whether people like you or not, as long as they respect the word that God put in your mouth. Let somebody say, "I got something." I got something down in my belly, something that God put in my spirit, and I got it, and I got to get it out, and that's why you're on the enemy's hit list, because you got something. If you didn't have anything, he wouldn't be fooling with you. That's why the enemy is committed on shutting you down, because you have something to say. And if the truth be told, those are the only people who should be speaking. Wow. Those who have something to say. I'm tired of people who are always talking about what they know. Saying, talking, and saying nothing. Just talking and ain't got a thing to say. There was a woman in the Bible named Tamar, and she married Ur, and Ur died. Then Ur's brother Onan came in and slept with her, and the Bible says that he spilled his seed on the ground. There was stimulation, but there was no conception. There was relations, but there was no impregnation. And that's the way it is in a lot of churches. There's stimulation, but no conception. There's relation, but no impregnation. The test of a real ministry is, does the ministry plant the seed of the word down in your belly and cause you to grow? I believe he said heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall stand forever. I believe he said I'll hold all things by the power of my word. So when my emotions are collapsing, I don't have to collapse. When my finances crumble, I don't have to crumble. When friendships and relationships and partnerships break down, I don't have to break down, because I'm being held up. Somebody say the power of his word. Somebody shout glory in this house. It's his word that keeps us up. When I'm down, it picks me up. When I'm out, it brings me in. When I'm confused, it straightens me out. When I'm going backwards, it turns me around. Somebody shout, it's the word. Oh, I know I'm right about it. Dr. Martin Luther King started a revolution in this country. Not with a knife, not with a sword, not with a gun, not even with his fist. He just opened up his mouth. They sprayed him down with water hoses and beat him. They locked him up in jail. But none of it could stop the power of God's word. So if I were the enemy, the way that I would try to stop you is by shutting your mouth. Because the day you stop speaking is the day that change stops happening. Nothing changes if you don't speak to it. You can't wish things to change and sit idly by and try to look cute and pretty with your fancy suit and tie on and think that something's going to change. We have an entire generation of well-wishers sitting around hoping and wishing that things will change. Let me tell you something. Wishing will not bring about change. You got to speak to it. That's why Black Lives Matter and the Me Too movement has been such success. You have a group of young folk and women who are opening up their mouth and the world is listening. Yeah. You just have to go ahead on and take a risk on being criticized and speak to it. You must